Couldn't get it through the field. 4 runs added in the over. Punjab are 4 for 1.
Steady start by these two openers. No need to take risks early on.
Fine, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Nice bowling.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there.
Baba, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
There'll be runs here.
Baba gets off the mark.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Feint outside edge and just wide of the keeper. It's going to be 4 more though. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Misses. How did that not hit? They've gone up here.
Nice bowling.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Wow, that's missed a lot. A big one, 12 runs out of there. Punjab are 18 for 2.
End of the third, and they're in cruise control chasing down this target.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond? That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Marsh coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Straight to the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Shot, should be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seems. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Nice bowling.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a solid shot. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Yeah,
8 runs out of there. Punjab are 41 for 2. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Right out of the middle. Chance.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Khan hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now 47 for 2.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Shot, should be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yep. Oh, superb timing. Massive chance.
And the Queensland supporters make the 50 partnership between these two.
wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Oh, well bowled. Oh, yes, nice bowling.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
For 2.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Lyon, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. This could be out. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Winds up but misses.
Oh, well
Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Beats the bat.
Yes,
Jeez,
nice
how's that
bowling.
missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
A nice shot.
End of the 9th over.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Wood back on now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
They'll get at least one here.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Rolled the wrists over nicely down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Went for the drive, complete
Nice
miss.
bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good
Yes,
bowling
nice
there.
bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved more reward.
No, terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Finds the edge. This could be out.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good return back from the deep.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
17 runs out of there. Punjab, a 92 for 2.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure. How will he reply?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes,
It was a
nice
brilliant
bowling.
diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yep. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Shot. Should be runs here.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Fine, coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Yep.
Driven through cover, just the one. Yep. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
Oh, well bowled.
Everyone's gone up. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Gale out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter coming in.
Edged, what a ball. Fine, getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Abbott, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be four.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
They'll get at least one here. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.